Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for another first round matchup. It's our first of our 4 and 5 matchups. We've got the 5 seed Chicago Bears taking on the number 4 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Very surprising that the Buccaneers are not going with Tom Brady as their quarterback. It looks like Brad Johnson is going to get the nod for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Sid Luckman should be starting for the Bears, but we'll see. This all could change. They may decide to bring Brady in. The Bucks get past this round, and they don't, then it'll be the Bears. But anyway, I'm Darrell Lawrence, Legacy Maker Sports Network. This is the Madden All-Times Team Tournament, the NFL tournament that we've had. This has been a wild ride so far. As we know, the lower seeds have reigned supreme. The high seeds have struggled. We've only seen 3 high seeds advance so far. That'd be the Packers, the 2 seed. We saw the it was another one. Oh yeah, we saw the Patriots move on, and yeah, actually that might be it. That might be it. All the 6 seeds won. All the 7 seeds won except for the so it might be it. It's insane. It's been an insane tournament, but we're here to have some fun today to bring you Bears versus Buccaneers in this 8 o'clock matchup here on Sunday. And the game we got coming on next, we've got a fun one. We'll have Ravens and Saints as the 4 seed Ravens take on the 5 seed Saints in our 9 o'clock matchup. And then we'll be just 2 days away from the second round. We also have games tomorrow night on Monday, 8 and 9 p.m. Here we go. The Buccaneers will kick it off. They're at home. The home teams have struggled in this contest. Oh, the other 2 seed was the Chiefs. Oh, so there it is. So we had 2 seeds win and a 1 seed. Everybody else has been lower seeds. Lower seeds, been lower seeds. Sid Luckman will be the starting quarterback in this one for the Chicago Bears. And our last time we had this tournament, Luckman had a solid first game. The second game did not go the way of the Chicago Bears. We'll see if that changes this time around, where maybe they can get a little bit deeper in the tournament. The Buccaneers lost to the Bears in that first round of that last tournament. So let's see what happens. 2nd and 9. As Sid Luckman and the Chicago Bears will try to do their best to make this a all NFC North bad boy. How interesting would that be? All NFC North. So 1st and 10 after the great Walter Payton. Gets a run. It'll be 1st and 10 for Chicago. Luckman in the gun. Gives it off to Walter. Like them trying to establish the run early in this one. You're going to establish the run. Why not establish the run with the amazing Walter Payton? I'm just saying. Is that Jameis Winston as a backup quarterback for the Bucs? Man, look. Hey, he threw 30 touchdowns and 30 picks in one season. It was definitely a record per se. Off to Gale Sayers, the Hall of Famer, and Gale Sayers making moves, and a first down for Chicago. So a nice run by Gale Sayers, the Hall of Famer. And they give it off. To Morris, who picks up 3 yards on that one. The Bears are working the running game here to start. It's Matt Eberfries. We're going to call him Matty E because I'm not going to destroy that last name. Luckman, who was the man in Chicago. On the handoff to Walter Payton, and Walter Payton picks up a first down. 4 rushes for 40 yards for Walter Payton so far. And the Chicago Bears have come out And they're meaning business right off the bat. And once again, a low seed is doing their thing. Now, the 4 and 5 matches are a little bit unfair when it comes to 4 and 5, until, comparison. But, hey, they're still ranked as a 5th seed, and the 4 seed struggling early. Is anybody going to win any home games in this tournament? They'll give it off, and this is to Brandon Marshall, who gets all the way inside the 5 to the 1 yard line. So Brandon Marshall and the Chicago Bears on a first drive that has been ever so beautiful. They give it off. Walter Payton, touchdown Chicago. And the Bears are on the board. And that drive was all running. There was Payton, there was Sayers, Morris, and a baby hint of Marshall in there, of Brandon Marshall, and we got a Bears lead to get started. What a drive by the Chicago Bears. Sid Luckman and the crew. And the field goal is up, and it is good. Chicago up 7-0. And they did not. We haven't seen any change. And I know they haven't even started their drive yet. So maybe I'm just giving Bad Johnson a bad rap here. But, in some of these cases, I've heard some teams may alternate their quarterback in their next game, even if they had won. So, I mean, we'll see. Brad Johnson is going to be the man for the Bucs. He was the quarterback when the Bucs won their first Super Bowl. Tom Brady was the quarterback when the Bucs won their second Super Bowl. But Brad Johnson was like, hey, man, let me get in. Brad Johnson, a really solid NFL career as a quarterback. 15 years in the league with Minnesota, Washington, Tampa Bay, and Dallas. 7 years in Washington, 4 in Tampa, including that championship, that Super Bowl, and a catch. That's Brad Johnson and Mark Carrier getting things started for the Bucs. So look at that. You can't talk too much trash about Brad. Look at Brad slinging it. First down for Tampa Bay. So 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay at the 47-yard line. Play action under pressure, and down goes Brad Johnson. Richard Dent, Hall of Famer, with the sack. And yes, I know there's a lot of Hall of Famers. Leave me alone. With the sack, 2nd and 16. That's a big one right there for Chicago. Well, we head to the second quarter. Buccaneers still, driving. Got put on a little bit of a stop there. Now they're back into their own territory at the 47-yard line. There's the give off, and the Bears defense is right there. Brian Urlacher. Another one of those Bears Hall of Famers on that. That whole defense is probably on the Hall of Fame. Mongo McMichael, who just recently got in the Hall of Fame. Congratulations to him, and a shout out to one of the most, I'll say one of the most underrated, or solid wrestlers of all time. Oh, and a nice catch here. And the Buccaneers, look at this pass here by Brad Johnson. Finds his man in stride, and a first down for Tampa Bay. And they caught a lot of grief for starting Brad Johnson over Tom Brady, but so far in his drive is looking pretty good. Johnson dumps it off to Mike Evans. I don't know how he held onto that football. Mike Evans has been absolutely awesome in his tenure in Tampa Bay. 5-time Pro Bowler. He's a Super Bowl champion. The 6'5", 231-pound receiver from Texas Tech. Excuse me, Texas A&M, my apologies. Into the end zone. Oh, it's knocked away. But going on and on about Evans, the man from Texas A&M, has had an 1,000-yard season in all of his seasons. 10 total to be exact. And then guess who catches the football? Mike Evans. Second catch of the day. He's got 16 yards. First to goal for Tampa Bay. And that's what makes this man amazing. He's never had over 100 catches. The closest he's gotten to 100 catches was 2016. And they'll hand it off to Wilder. James Wilder, who played with Tampa Bay for 9 years, 1 year with Detroit, 1 year with Washington, and made one Pro Bowl during that time as Wilder gets it a little bit closer, 3rd and goal. Now, we've seen this trend where a team will drive and then the defense will step up. It'll be like you'll see the lower seed drive down the field, get a touchdown on the first drive. We've seen it a couple times. And then the higher seed would go down there, and then the lower seed's defense would step up and make big plays. And we'll see if that happens again here. The other trend we've been seeing is the road team winning these games. Johnson's got time. Good pickup there by Wilder, and he's going to get sacked. And the Bears defense comes up big. See? Told you. It's crazy. Oh, man. Y'all gonna start saying that the tournament is scripted. Fielder and Martin Gramatica will come on and try to put some points up on the board. Look at Tom Brady holding the football. It's insane. And it's good. Brad Johnson has to win this game. If not, the critics will scream not having Tom Brady at quarterback. Seven to 3, Chicago up. And we'll see what the Bears and Sid Luckman can do on their next drive. There he is. Look at that, Devin Heston, newly minted Hall of Famer along. We talked about Steve O'Mongo, Big Michael. 2 Bears getting in this year. Congratulations to both of them. And we'll see Hester, and he decides to take a knee. Walter Payton, 5 rushes, 41 yards, and a TD on that last drive. Let's see what the Bears and Payton can do on drive number 2. They've got 1 minute and 52 seconds before the half. Luckman will drop it off for a 6-yard gain.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
2nd and 4, he dumped it off to Mike Ditka, the Bear, the Cowboy, the great Bears coach, the man that delivered a Super Bowl to Chicago back in 1985. Luckman. Ooh, it was, oh my goodness, that could have been picked off. Lavonte David was there. Hit him right in the shoulder. Another crazy stat. We have not seen any interceptions. It's been a long time. No interceptions, no fumbles. It's almost been perfect play, which is highly unusual. Luckman looking deep, and it's knocked away. Antoine Winfield Jr., who had an amazing season for Tampa Bay. In the process, becoming an All-Pro this year. And Chicago will have to punt. Now Johnson will step up looking, and he had a man, and it's incomplete. Urlacher and the Bears were there to get the stop. Talked about Antoine Winfield Jr. making the Pro Bowl this year, making the All-Pro, Super Bowl champion. A nice start to his NFL career. And now we see Johnson to Gronkowski. First and 10. For Tampa Bay, as they got 56 seconds to try to get some points up on the board here. Sitting at the 34-yard line. Johnson has a man, and it is a first down. But this penalty would. So pass interference against the Bears. That's on Leslie Frazier. That's right, Leslie Frazier. Frazier had some good times in Chicago. Was there when they won the Super Bowl back in '85. Second and 10. Johnson will find his receiver, Mark Carrier. His second reception for 30 yards, 3rd and 8. And time is ticking away. But if I'm Tampa Bay, you gotta want to at least get in field goal range here. And the urgency is just not there. No huddle. And they decide to call a timeout. But you wasted 8 seconds before you decided to call that timeout. Waited way too long. And Tampa Bay trying to find the right play to call, to try to get this first down and keep this drive going and maybe kick a field goal. If not, Chicago defense stepped up and did what they need to do. Johnson looks, has a man, it is McCardell. No, I'm just wrong. I'm lying. Vincent Jackson, I don't know if McCardell's 87. Vincent Jackson with the catch, Charles Peanut Tillman with the stop. And no timeout here. They're going to just try to do something here with 5 seconds. Now they call timeout. What type of time management right now does this Tampa Bay team have? Todd Boyles is just didn't do a good job there. And we'll have Martin Gramatica come in. It looks like he's going to try here for a 55-yard field goal. It's up. It is good. And Martin Gramatica will make this a one-point game with 1 second left before the half. Here's the kickoff. And Hester will take it. And so we head to halftime. The Bears up 7-6 so far in this contest. And we'll see if they can kind of find a way to make things, go their way. If the Buccaneers can finally, get another high seed win, or will Chicago continue the trend? Here we go, 7-6, and we got a kickoff. Tampa Bay's got a chance to take the lead for the first time in this one on this next drive, and let's see what they'll do.
At their own 15-yard line.
First and 10 for Tampa Bay at the 15-yard line. They're going to have to go 85 yards and try to score a TD. And it's caught out of bounds. That's Hall with the reception. 7-yard gain by Hall. Under pressure, brought down by Urlacher. A sack and a tackle. So much talent on this Bear defense. It's scary. If it's not Den, it's Urlacher. If it's not Urlacher, it's Singletary. You got to deal with Mongo McMichael, second all-time in Bear sacks. I mean, it's insane. Looking, it's Johnson, and it's caught by Courier. Look at this pass by Johnson. Finds Mark Courier with the reception and a first down for Tampa Bay. And there's another catch by Mike Evans. Him and Johnson are rolling today. 4 receptions for 51 yards for the future Hall of Famer, Mike Evans. First and 10. Johnson steps back, looking, and it's overthrown. Second and 10. Tampa Bay is trying to take the lead as they hand it off to Wilder. It's 3rd and 10. He's got 4 rushes for 5 yards. The Bears defense is right there once again. Now, they are in field goal range, so they are definitely in Grammatica's field goal range. Be a 54-yarder from here at the current time. Johnson Looks, and it's Mike Evans and a first down for Tampa Bay. Great job here. Johnson, plenty of time. Finds Evans for the first down inside that red zone. Tippy toes, gets both feet down. Good job by Mike Evans. First and 10. Johnson will drop it off to Evans for another catch. Johnson 13 for 17, 199 yards. Evans 6 receptions for 79 yards. As the Tampa Bay Buccaneers inch a little bit closer to the end zone. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Johnson will give it off to Wilder, who is stuffed just a yard short. Fick with the stop. And there it is, probably one of the greatest defenses, a collection of defensive players all time, old school to new, on the Chicago Bears team. Johnson throws, has House with the reception and a first down. That'll give Tampa Bay 4 chances to try to get this into the end zone. Another run. This time Leonard Fournette gets a chance at the run. Second and goal. 15 seconds left in the third. Up the middle, Wilder. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So James Wilder will get Tampa Bay into the end zone. Man, they parted the Red Sea. Did that Tampa Bay offensive line. So the Bucs are going to go for 2 here to try to make this a 14-7 game. Johnson in the end zone, easy work as he finds Gronkowski for the 2-point conversion. Well, Tampa Bay has fought back to take the lead. If I had to be real honest with you, I'm a little bit shocked right now. I'm a little bit shocked. Not going to sit here and act like I don't know. Or not shocked. Because I'd be lying to you. And Tampa Bay will boot it away to get it rolling. Hester will take a knee. We still have yet to see Hester make an attempt to take that thing out. And now Luckman's going to roll to his left, dumps it off to Walter Payton, and Walter Payton picks up about 7. You know, that first drive that Chicago had, nice balance on that drive. And now Chicago's in danger if they can't figure it out here in this fourth quarter of losing this one. And we will see the Buccaneers potentially move on, but hey, it's early. And we know how the lower seeds do in this tournament. Luckman will dump it off near the 36-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for Chicago. There's a give off to Payton, and Payton is going to get stuffed. 2nd and 10. Luckman dropped off to Dicker. And he's going to get to the 42-yard line.
Complete to number 89.
3rd and 4 here for Chicago. This is huge. Can they find a way? And Luckman will find Dicker for a 1st down. 1st and 10, Chicago. Huge, absolutely huge play. Derek Brooks, another one of those Tampa Bay Hall of Famers. That Tampa Bay defensive line is absolutely amazing.
Complete to number 89. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Bucs' 40-yard line.
So 2nd and 3, 3 minutes left, a little under 3 minutes left here in the 4th. And Luckman has his receiver and a 1st down. Willie Galt with his first reception of the day. That defensive line of the Simeon Rice and Warren Sapp, Gerald McCoy, Leroy Selman. I mean, it's a very dangerous defensive line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 28-yard line.
2nd and 3. Luckman will have time across that, and Gale Sayers sees a little bit more action. Luckman hasn't passed the ball big time today. He hasn't been in the air most of the time. It's been the running game that has gotten Chicago as far as they can in this one. Look at that defensive line. Sapp, McCoy. Oh, man. Rice. Selm. Just dangerous. Luckman will find. Go for a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. A minute 20 left. So can Chicago tie this up and maybe send us into overtime? Luckman has Brandon Marshall for a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal for Chicago. Walter Payton has the lone touchdown for Chicago. Luckman, end zone, and Marshall, but he's in the back of the end zone. 2nd and goal. Can Tampa Bay make a defensive stand here to win this game? Now, there's Jason Pierre-Paul also on this team. Forward. 2nd and goal. Luckman and the Bears. Across, and it's a touchdown. Willie Galt. Willie. Do I? I don't know. I'm making up stuff. But that's a touchdown for Chicago, and they are extra point away from tying it up. Boy, oh boy.
Robbie Gould lining up for the point after.
It's up, and it is good. 13 play, 75 yards, 5 minutes and 33 seconds. That's how you do it. That's the Chicago Bear way as they tie this one up at 14 apiece. So with 39 seconds, the question is, will Tampa Bay play for overtime or try to play for the win?
Robbie Gould to kick off for Chicago.
Robbie Gould will boot it away. And Tampa Bay will take a knee. They'll start this drive from the 25. Can Brad Johnson lead the Buccaneers to the promised land? Johnson looking deep, and oh, he had Mike Evans. That would have put them in field goal range. As Martin Gramatica, whose name is spelled tremendously wrong, is warming up, and can Tampa Bay get there? Johnson, it's incomplete. There's a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
So pass interference against the Bears. That'll be a first down. They're at the 36. Looks, and they've got House and not the Bears, but the Buccaneers call a timeout immediately with 25 seconds. So 2nd and inches, they need to get probably around to the, they say about to the 41-42. Maybe Gramatica got in range there. Oh, that would have done it. Incomplete 3rd and inches. Oh, they had a shot. Third and inches. Johnson has his man, and it's a first down. It's House. That puts him at the 35. That is well within Gramatica's range. They give it off to Wilder up the middle. And a first down for Tampa Bay. They're going to call timeout with 11 seconds. Question is, do you run another play, then call a timeout, and then try to, put it away? That way. And so the Bears will call a timeout. It's up, and it is good. Tampa Bay takes the lead. So now Tampa Bay got to pray that Devin Hester doesn't decide to take this back, because that would be devastating to the Tampa Bay fans. Here comes the kickoff from Gramatica. First and 10. Luckman looking for it all. Oh, and it's incomplete. That's it. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have broken the curse. As a higher seed actually wins in the tournament for the first time in, I don't know, like 7, 8 tries. The Packers were the last high seed to win, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will add to that as the 4th high seed wins, the 4th home team wins in this tournament. I'm Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network. This has been the NFL All-Time Teams Tournament here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Stay tuned. Our 9 o'clock matchup. You'll see the number 4 seed Baltimore Ravens take on the number 5 seed New Orleans Saints. So that should be a good one. We know who Tampa Bay will take on next. So they'll take on former division rival, the Detroit Lions. So even though we thought, we'll get an all NFC North, we get an old school NFC Central in the All-Star division. I'm Darrell Lawrence. We'll see you all next time. The Baltimore Ravens